Hi everybody, Rob Keys here, and I am playing a little game called BURSTFIRE. This is an indie game by NACHO Games, and you'll be familiar with these developers if you're a PC gamer. These are some of the guys that made Hawken, which is that free-to-play, fast-paced first-person shooter mech game, and that game has sort of been in a kind of development limbo, from what I understand, for quite some time. But these guys have been working on this game since last year. It's hitting Steam Early Access. And it's kind of a neat first-person shooter. It's very, very simple. Right now, it's one mode, and we'll just jump in so you can kind of see. But it's basically a 5v5 attack and defend. So one team gets to defend, and they can choose equipment to build barriers and defend this intel. The other team gets to kind of plan their attack for a few seconds, and they have to go in. And what's tricky about this game is that if you get shot, sort of like my favorite modes in Insurgency, another shooter I play on Steam. If you die, you're out, and you have to wait till the round ends. So this game rewards, and it's pretty crucial to be tactical and strategic. So there are a lot of comparisons being made to the upcoming Rainbow Six Siege and some of the attack, defend, multiplayer options that's going to have. But that's not out yet. I don't know how that will compare. Again, this one's in Steam Early Access, and if you read through the main website, the plan is to keep adding everything from new maps and modes to new weapons and items and gear. And you'll see some of the gear. There actually is quite a few weapons and gear options. And you start, from what it seems like, you start with everything. So you get to basically, there's no limitations. You don't have to play it like Battlefield 3 and keep playing and playing and playing. I should say Battlefield 4 actually, or Hardline. To unlock stuff, you have access to everything. You can choose from different types of shotguns or assault rifles or sniper rifles, and you can pick right away what sort of mods you want on it. I think it's just scopes right now. And in terms of gear, different types of grenades you can pick right off the bat, and for the defending team, you can choose all sorts of different types of barriers. So if you want to barricade windows and doors with wood, you can do that. If you want to build these like shield walls that come up, you can do that. You can put on trip mines, all sorts of stuff. So it's pretty neat. I played it for about an hour last night. I'm surprised it's taking this long to find players, actually, because last night it was throwing me in matches right away. There are a few different maps, I think, from what I understand. But you'll see it. The graphics sort of remind me of Counter-Strike, and it plays, in terms of aiming, it's very twitch-based, but in terms of movement, it's very slow. So again, you have to be very tactical and smart in how you attack. I found a lot of success with teams that were using smoke grenades and stuff effectively before they enter a room. And you can like lean in stuff using Q and E around corners and stuff. For me though, the movement is a little weird and off. It's just I'm not used to it. I think there's a bit of a learning curve with that. It just feels a little too slow. And with the hitboxes and the players, again, it's Steam Early Access, but I found that when I was shooting guys with an assault rifle, I actually couldn't tell where I was hitting them. It looked like I was hitting them in the head and chest, and then it gives you like a hitbox afterwards, and it says like 70% of the shots were hitting them in the legs, and I didn't even know I killed the person, but I said I got a kill. So like there was little stuff like that. I think this game is going to need a little bit more polish. But it's a simple, straightforward tactical shooter if you're into that sort of thing. Not really my style of gameplay. I think I am. I do like Rainbow Six, but this one I think needs to be fleshed out a little bit more if it wants to keep me and a lot of other players around. I read through the official forums last night, and a lot of people were calling it a rip-off of Rainbow Six, which is, I mean, I don't know how you call a first-person shooter with weapons and tactics a rip-off. There's 10 billion of them. They're all rip-offs if you go by that logic. But I haven't checked what the pricing is going to be when it hits full release. Right now it's discounted because it is in early access, but ultimately it will be it will have a full price, whatever that is. I'm going to guess it's like 15-20 bucks when it's in full release, but the game will also be supported via microtransactions. But keep in mind, I say that and I hate microtransactions, but they're promising it's not any sort of pay-to-win scenario. Like I said earlier, like all the weapons and gear and mods you have access to at any point. You don't have to unlock it or pay for it. The only stuff they're going to have in there is cosmetic items, so you can customize the look of your soldier, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let weapons and stuff as well. So here we are. We are on the defending team first. Again, 5-on-5. So, very simple. Build defenses, protect the intel, kill the enemies. What I find, though, is this mode's a little broken because no one actually ever accesses the intel. It's just like a staging point to force the two teams to get into conflict. Here you go. We have 18 seconds to pick your gear. So, barricades are kind of neat. Trip mines I like because they're a little more explosive. We can portable... Yeah, let's try this, actually. Let's do that. The barricades are interesting, but I find it sort of works against the defender in some scenarios, because if you put them in a window, for example, you can't shoot in the preparation mode. But here's the intel. We have to defend this. I've never seen in the 10 matches I've done anyone get close to the intel. Basically, because it's one life only per player, I find that all players basically just kill the other team. You can put mods in your sidearm as well. You get 2 different grenade types. I got smoke and frag. These little circles that are flying around. See this little guy? That's the enemy team. In their preparation stage, they can like look at that. That's an actually player on the other team. They can scout around, find our location. They can set waypoints for themselves. So what we can do is put this down. Put one there. Looks like he's putting one down too. Oh, smart. Oh. Okay, so here you go. This is what I mean. This is all the weapons they have right now, but you can break it down by groups. So assault rifle, SMG, shotgun. Only one sniper now. I was wrong about that. I typically use these things. I just like these. And then let's do this. And you can choose any scope you want. Oh, that's kind of neat.
Keep that intel safe, or you'll answer to me.
All right. Yeah, I did see a lot of players come through here, actually, last time. So I'll put one. I'll put one here just for fun, just in case they come in and run around the corner. I didn't get a scope on this. I was too late. So I'm just going to hide in the back because I don't want to die off the bat and spectate. That wouldn't be a great video. It shows you who's alive and who's dead on each side. Look at the top left and top right. Top left is us. One of our guys took a little bit of damage. So my pistol, my sidearm has a scope, but not my actual long range gun does not have a scope, which is kind of fail. It doesn't appear like you can go prone. Oh, Z seems to change weapons. But you can crouch by holding down control. And like I said, you can lean like that. Mr. Green there is leaning around the corner. Right. So there is a time limit, thankfully. Come on, come get some. I'm gonna get you. We've already. Oh, each team has lost a player already. Our buddy who was injured got taken down. So, like, as you can see, like the avatar. Oh yeah, we're up by 1. The avatar for every player on each team is exactly the same. So I'm guessing that's one of the cosmetic things they're gonna eventually add on the main menu. I don't know if you recall, but there was crap. It's tied up. There was like an inventory or like store option that was grayed out. So I bet that's what they'll have, the microtransactions. But before they have that, I really hope they add in. I really hope. One left. Did I get a kill? Oh wait, we did it. I think we may have killed each other. So here's the distribution down here in the bottom. 14% head, 85 there. 7 for 46. I say GG, that was kind of fun. Fun because we won. Show details. Did I get... Doesn't say my kills, does it? I don't see it. Hits. Primary weapon stats. Killed by... yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, the inventory. So, let's try doing it again. I was hoping it would switch sides and we can be the attackers, so you can see that as well. We'll see if we get that here. It looks like a different map for this one. But yeah, so that's sort of an example. I know it's very simple right now. The matches are very quick. You're customizing as your loadout. Oh, we are attacking. Perfect. So use the ball drone. This is the thing we saw earlier on the 4 when they were planning in their planning phase. So this is the ball. You'll see this thing in action. I can basically fly around the map really quick and jump and explore. And you can left click to set waypoints. Press Q and E. This is what I'll be able to pick. Breaching charge and bolt cutters. That seems pretty good. I haven't tried the UAV yet. What is this thing? Unmanned ground vehicle. Oh, that's kind of neat, actually. Let's try that. Huh. That's very interesting. UAV? I'm not going to use that either. Let's do that. Let's just try these UAV things.
You've got to find Find that device.
Okay, so here's my little ball. Spacebar jumps.
And get back to us in one piece.
And you see the other guy going around. Let's follow him. This is my team. Bunch of little balls. It's a really smart idea. I like this planning phase a lot. I think that's very smart. Because it's not like, you know, it's not like a pre-briefing before the mission starts looking at like a 2D map. It's like you're actually in the level and you can see the enemy players doing their thing. How do we get upstairs? So you see the enemies up there. So they're on the top level. I don't know where the stairs are. Aha. So when we attack, it's tough attacking because like basically you're going up against a bunch of campers. Hello. Oh, you see where they set up their mines. All right. So that's semi-auto and 3 burst. Semi-auto and full. Let's do this one. And sure, that works for me. Yeah, sidearm's fine. Okay. Whoa. All right, team, lead the way. Oh, this guy's a sniper rifle, really? It's kind of weird for the offensive. See, it's very quick. Pulling up the sights. I should play some Insurgency and make some videos of that. You guys really like that. If you're into shooters, that game is a lot of friggin' fun. I picked it up in one of those Humble Bundles for like a great price. Oh crap, that's a mine. Whoa. Whoa, that's a glitch. Steam Early Access, everyone. Flying debris. It looks like it's stuck on the level above. No physics there. See, the graphics are not the best. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's take a look. Do I not have that all maxed out? Ah, maybe that's why. Apply. Yes. Resume. Whew. Okay, that's a little sharper, I guess, but anyways. How do I... Aha. Sick. I'm using my little unmanned drone here. So spacebar is to ascend. I think I can target players with this, maybe. Target these players for my team. That would be amazing. Oh, he's throwing grenades at me. Oh, he got me. Okay. We're not done yet, boys. So a little ground vehicle can at least jump. Oh, crap. Well, there goes that idea. Crap. Crap. I'm freaking out here. That's why I was quiet. I'm the only guy alive? Yes! Ah, suckers!
The intelligence is secure.
Oh man, that was stressful. So that was pretty fun. So anyways, that's a very quick look at Burst Fire. It's one mode. You got to see the attack and defense side and the equipment and the weapons. I'll check back in on this game as they start to add more features. I think an hour of this is enough. Oh, exit the main menu. Sorry guys, don't mean to ruin the game for you. But anyways, yeah, if you want to see more kind of like quick look videos at you know, any sort of Steam game that's just coming out, indie games, early access games, I'm going to be trying to do a lot more of them this fall. as summer ends and I'm back home and things are calming down. I have a bunch of Steam games from newer releases just coming out, some previews of upcoming games that haven't released yet, and of course I've been picking up a ton of games I haven't had a chance to play yet from all the bundle websites, from Humble Bundle, of course, the big one, and Bundle Stars has some pretty cool deals. For $2.99, you get like 10 games in some of their bundles, all sorts of like RPGs, action games, Japanese-made games, stuff like that. So, anyways, enough talking. If you want to see more videos, you want to say hi, leave a comment. I love reading them, and you can always follow me on Twitter at Rob_Keys. That's KEYES, or at FailCube. I'm at FailCube on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube as well. That's the channel. So subscribe for more, and we'll see you later. Cheers.